Greetings, JCUMC family. I hope that you and yours are well. This week I have been thinking about the Holy Spirit. As you may know, this coming Sunday is Pentecost. It's the celebration of the arrival of the Holy Spirit as a mighty rushing wind and flames of fire atop the apostles' heads. From there, their language is confused so that they can depart from that place to share in the story of who Jesus was and is, and of all that had transpired in Jerusalem and the surrounding areas. We often consider it to be the birthday of the church because it's from there that each in their own language could come to know and understand who Jesus was and is. It's through the power of the Holy Spirit that is able to transpire. As we approach Pentecost each year, I start to think of other images of the Holy Spirit as well. I often turn to that of the dove that descends at Jesus' baptism. I think of the beauty and the calm and the pristine way in which the dove is descending from on high. And I think of how that beautiful image for me brings comfort and peace in the midst of days. But I often sometimes struggle in connecting with the image of a beautiful dove, because life doesn't always seem calm and serene and peaceful and beautiful. A few years ago, I learned of the Celtic tradition where they referred to the Holy Spirit as a wild goose. A wild goose is untamed, it is untrained, they are messy, they are smelly, and they are flying and moving all over the place. And for me, I often connect more with that image of a wild goose because life is untamed, it is messy, and we can be going all over the place. And in these days of the last few months where we have found ourselves and where we find ourselves to continue to be, I know that many of us have entered into a new normal, but even our normal is changing regularly. And so while I appreciate the beauty and calmness of the straight path of a dove and the peace and the comfort that brings, I really connect with the image of a wild goose, running around, acting a little crazy, but still present and moving in all kinds of ways, just as the Holy Spirit is still present and moving in all kinds of ways with us. So I offer to you this image of a wild goose. But whatever image resonates and works for you, may you be reminded of the presence of the Holy Spirit moving in and through us in these days.